and I believe it. And when a magician does tricks, I think that they actually have magic powers.
I did too when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I was
when I was a kid. That's what.
when I figured out that magic wasn't real, I was stunned and appalled.
There's some magic in this movie. What movie? Take it away, William.
Today's movie is one of the all-time classic films. Penn and Teller Get Killed, 1988, directed by Arthur Penn.
Needs no introduction. Everyone's already seen it.
This is one of the biggest bombs of all time. It was considered one of the worst movies ever made when it came out.
So it's not anymore. I believe it's still considered one of the worst movies.
Nobody has seen this movie except for like it only has 350 reviews on Letterboxd. It should have played on Comedy Central when we were kids. It just like never. I don't know. I think it was like independently made, and now it's just been neglected.
Well, that makes it cooler then.
Were they in other movies too? I feel like I remember seeing this at Blockbuster or something, or maybe that was another movie. But did they star in other movies like this? Or probably
this is their movie. They had cameos in other movies. They're in a movie called My Chauffeur.
Never heard of that. Is it like Driving Miss Daisy kind of?
It's about a young woman who becomes a chauffeur.
A chauffeur?
Yeah. Why are you saying it like that?
Chauffeur.
Don't make us get sidetracked by saying something weird.
I mean,
okay.
So Teller doesn't talk, so it's hard for him to be in movies.
Fair enough.
And Penn doesn't shut the fuck up.
I like that. He's a great showman, dude. I mean, just the way he moves and talks, and also being extremely tall helps.
Now, Mike, did you like this movie more than Ford Fairlane?
Absolutely. It's stupider. The plot is stupider, but yes, I like this movie much. It's not trying to be cool, and yes, I liked it much better. And also the nostalgia of liking Penn and Teller when I was a kid, seeing them in a movie where Penn is thin was interesting. And also after seeing him in that ping pong Jewish movie,
Marty Supreme.
It was cool to see him in this movie thin.
What was he in Marty Supreme? Because I feel like I missed that actually.
He's the farmer.
Oh, nice. In the shootout, the
dog.
I didn't know that.
See, I used to listen to a ton of Opie and Anthony, and he used to be on all the time. So I always kept up with Penn and Gillette. So I've followed him through his fat years, his skinny years, his old years. So when I saw Marty Supreme, I was like, oh, why is Penn Gillette in this movie? This is such weird casting. And then every person was like, I didn't know he was in that movie. I couldn't tell which one. It's like, how could you?
Because he's old and skinny. That's not how I picture him,
Those potatoes really changed him.
I don't understand why they cast it. Because they were casting people who always like matched the mood of the character, like Abel Ferrara or everybody in that movie is like Gwyneth Paltrow is an actress who hasn't worked a long time. She plays an actress.
Kevin O'Leary is like a big piece of shit.
Yeah. And like Penn, you're like, okay, he's from New Jersey. He might have grown up on a farm.
Maybe, yeah.
It might have been a really deep cut.
He's got the kind of tall farmer's build, like shape. I feel like, and maybe that's part of it. Like the old farmer that's like a tall guy who's kind of like been hunched over a lot. You know what I mean?
He was great in it. I mean, he's really good.
Okay.
His acting was much better than in this movie, where his acting was just kind of okay. He was just playing Penn.
Well, yeah, that's something else. They're not actors, so they made a movie without. It's like this happens every now and then. They make a movie with people who are not actors. There's like Freddie Got Fingered, UHF. They just go like, "Hey, Weird Al and Tom Green are popular. Let's give them a movie."
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, it's always like a complete disaster.
Those movies are awesome, though.
Freddie Got Fingered is great.
UHF is really good too. Come on.
It's all right.
I saw UHF in the movie theater with my father.
That's cool.
Oh,
And afterwards he said that was the stupidest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life.
See, man, he's chill as fuck, dude.
What, he wouldn't laugh? Conan the Librarian? Or
This
Kramer? Michael Richards?
you have to remember. I was thinking about this, like why Penn and Teller had such horrible reviews.
Yeah.
In the 80s, movies were really good. So you had high because you're like, I just saw Predator last week.
Right. Everything was like, yeah, a lot of production value.
I just saw The Lost
shit.
Boys. That movie was sick, dude. And
Yeah.
then they would be, and then like if something was weird, they'd be like, To Live and Die in LA is the worst cop movie ever made.
Because
And
it's
people
like,
are like,
different.
because it's too cool.
Man, that people in the 80s, they didn't know. They didn't know how good they had it.
Are movies in the 80s or the 90s better?
90s.
It's a toss up, huh?
I don't know.
It's well,
Who's to say?
Us. We are
I
to
would
say.
say
this is a
I don't
very
know.
hard. This is a very hard question to answer, and it's going to take a lot of thinking, a lot
What
of
about
discussion.
genre? I
We
think
can
you have to
come
break
back
it
to
up by
that. We'll
genre.
come back
Like
to
Horror
80s
movies are
action
better in the
movies.
80s.
Yeah, action, horror, comedies better in the 90s.
Okay, fair enough.
You know,
Comedies are better than the night. I mean, let's think of our great 80s comedies. We have Penn and Teller Get Killed. One of the, I mean, this movie's wall to wall laughs. They are
kind of
constantly tricking each other.
yeah, it's kind of like a Marx Brothers movie. I feel like where Teller is it Harpo?
It's also like the Three Stooges in a way. It's Two Stooges.
Sure,
Well,
yeah.
even Three Stooges if you include the woman.
I gotta say, I think the Teller is really good in this movie. Actually, I think he's doing good stuff, but I don't think Penn is up to the task. Unfortunately,
They shouldn't have Teller talk at the end. They should not have done
yeah,
that.
I didn't like that
And he talked a little bit in the middle of it too.
when he's upside
Yeah.
down like the Joker or whatever.
Yeah, they should not have done that.
Why
Well,
did
they
they
needed
do
a
that? They
reason for
fucked
people
up.
to see the movie.
Oh, there'll be like Teller talks in this.
What?
Let's go see that, guys.
He can talk. Well, when I was a kid, I was like, I don't know. I never heard Teller speak.
Yeah,
I wanted to hear him talk.
they should have like dubbed his voice over or something. You know, with like a sassy black lady. Just an idea.
His voice
Should they-
matched him very well, I thought. Like that's what he should
Yes,
sound
well,
like.
it's his real voice, so yeah.
Yeah. It should, and it does.
It should, and
And it did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Right.
also love in this era is like they would make movies with wrestlers. They'd be like, let's give Hulk Hogan and all the WWF their movie.
Rowdy
Which is
Piper,
fun.
and they live.
He was
But
great. Yeah, that was a great one.
Well, he made a real movie.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? But he wasn't in other movies after that.
What are you talking about?
He wasn't, or I mean, like he wasn't a star after They Live.
Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Ooh,
You never.
Forgot about
What
that
are you
one.
talking? Yeah,
forgot about that smash hit.
come on.
But no, Mr. Nan. He should have been Mr. Nanny, you know, or he should have been the Suburban Commando.
I mean,
He should have
nowadays
been
we have.
Thunder in Paradise.
You know, The Rock used to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a third generation wrestler.
He's not just an actor.
It was amazing to me
That's
how they
crazy.
made him into a movie star. I've never thought that would catch on, but he pulled it off. I guess he's just so charismatic or whatever and buff. I can't think I don't think I've seen any of his movies.
The Rock.
So there.
you never
What
seen
about
a Rock movie?
The Scorpion King?
Okay, yeah, I did see that. Yeah, the amazing CGI.
Boom.
The amazing CGI Rock. You got me.
Boom! That was his first big
Oh.
movie.
I remember The Rundown. This movie, The Rundown, came out,
Yeah, Peter
Where-
Berg,
and The Rock. It was
Christopher
The Rock
Walken.
and Stifler. from
Yeah,
American
it
Pie.
got good reviews. I saw it. I thought it sucked. I was like, this is not good.
But there's a
People really-
moment where he's going into a bar that's like a rowdy bar, and Arnold
Oh, yeah, and
Schwarzenegger's
then,
coming out, and he's like, "Good luck in there," or something like that. Like he's passing the torch to The Rock.
He gives him like a thumbs up and a nod. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, you're the new action star. And I was like, folding my arms, like, yeah, right. He'll never be a movie star. He doesn't have the goods.
You were
I
right.
thought the same thing.
You're so smart, William.
Never wrong. And then what I didn't realize is that people have terrible taste in movies. They don't appreciate Penn and Teller Get Killed. They like movies like Rampage and Fast and Furious and Jumanji and The Tooth Fairy.
Well, what's the best rock movie though? Because I'm trying to
Moana?
think. Well, like I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, because he was really funny as
Wasn't he in
WWF.
Phantom Thread?
Shit, I don't. If
He-
he was,
he
I
was-
missed it.
He was the
Remember him in
lady.
Phantom Thread? He was like, yeah, he wore a dress. Oh wait, hold on. He was in The Irishman.
Mhm.
Who was he in The Irishman?
He's like the really tough, cool gangster from Hawaii.
I don't think so, William. I can't
William's
tell if
got
you're joking.
jokes.
All of his movies are really bad. All of his movies are like shitty fucking.
Hold on, he's in good
Looking.
movies.
He's in the other guys. He's in. I've heard Red One is a good. I mean, I guess this.
You heard Red One was a good movie. Who told you
I
that? Did
don't
you read
know.
that on Twitter?
I don't.
That's one of the worst movies
I
ever
don't
made.
know if I-
It's the
I don't know
Santa.
if I
He
heard
plays
that,
like
actually.
Santa Claus's CIA.
Pain
Navy
and Gain.
SEAL.
Pain and Gain is the best rock movie.
And that movie stinks.
Oh, I thought
People like that movie and they're like, this is one of the best movies. Michael Bay is such a shitty director. He does the same thing in every movie. Every scene in that movie, he has a giant wide shot and it's on a crane, just sort of moving. And there's like three characters walking. And then it just goes to close-ups of three guys. You're like,
I see.
this is like the best director that people are like, oh, he's so good.
What about Southland Tales?
Horrible movie.
Well, I don't know, guys. I'm doing the best I can. What about the live action Moana?
Oh, beautiful.
It's good. I mean, no one gets killed at the end, but it's
Aw.
good. Now,
It'd be cool if
Penn
they
and
killed
Teller Get
Moana.
Killed. We got cameos up the yazoo. We got Penn and Teller,
The Amazing Randy.
the amazing Randy. Now, this guy, he's a charlatan. The amazing Randy is one of the all-time great frauds.
Right. But he proves he out frauds other people too. That was his.
No.
big thing.
Uri Geller is one of the all-time great magician. He's not even a magician. He's like a sorcerer. He can actually bend spoons, Mike. Don't you understand? He's
a
spoon,
mentalist.
He's a spoon bender. Okay.
Yeah.
And he is one of the most talented, brilliant people in the world. And this guy, Amazing Randy, he lied and said Uri Geller didn't have magic powers. And I couldn't. I was upset.
That's so uncool.
What? It's the coolest.
To say
Adam, you
that
would
a
love
guy
Uri
doesn't have
Geller.
magic power.
Yeah, I would assume. I assumed. That's
You
I was
know
waiting
why?
for him to just
Why?
chime in.
He was born in Palestine.
Oh, very nice.
Psychic healing. He's probably does a lot of light therapy.
And well, I
You
mean,
know.
guess the Amazing Randy's fucking Jewish.
Amazing
Now,
Randy fucking rules.
No, Uri Geller's Jewish. What are you talking about?
Oh.
He was born in Palestine in 1946.
Whoa. This is you're scrambling my brain right now, but what a powerful point.
That was a magic trick, people.
Whoa.
A magic trick of words. No, Uri Geller, he was a very famous mentalist, and he would say he had psychic powers. And he'd go on all these talk shows and he would like trick people, and he wanted to go on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Okay, and so Johnny Carson's like, this guy's an idiot. I hate him. I don't believe in him. Because Johnny Carson did magic, right? Before he was hosting TV. So he's like, this guy's obviously fake. So he had the Amazing Randy basically destroy his reputation live on the air.
Nice.
And Uri Geller would bend spoons, which were like, what, already weakened?
Yeah. Or he'd make him fall and cut in two with the heat off of his fingers, basically, right? Because it was super.
But they're all
super
like
weak steel.
They're just like prepared to break.
Yeah, of course.
And then he would do this thing where he has all these little bottles of water or like little bottles on a table, and they're empty, but one has water. And he would say, like, I can pick the one with water just by feeling it. But he would have a person set it up and would just tell him which one had the water.
That's a good
So
move. That's smart.
what the amazing Randy made sure that no one could go into the Tonight Show set beforehand and set it up. And he also made the table really heavy, so because Uri Geller would like kick the table and try to see which bottle didn't like rock. And so on the Tonight Show, Johnny Carson's just like, well, you do your thing. I'll just sit here and watch. And Uri Geller's like he's trying to do all his tricks, but they don't work. And he just says like, the energy in the room is if I don't have the confidence, I can't do. And he's just.
But the thing is, it didn't
excuse.
ruin him. He still went on to make money, right? People still believed in him.
He's still on. I watched him on like podcasts, like recent ones, with just like he's just doing this still, and he's like,
wait, so is he Palestinian or is he Israeli?
He was born in Palestine in 1946.
Yes, but did he continue to live there and become Israeli? Because this sounds very Israeli. What are you talking about? Let's face it.
Adam, he was born in the country of Palestine in 1946.
I know, but this is the first thing. This is the first instance.
Why does this matter?
This guy's definitely Israeli. He's not.
Why does this matter?
Just
you don't think it's
trying to wrap my head around this guy.
You don't think a Palestine? Come on, you
Palestinians would never do this.
What? Go on TV?
Yeah.
Leave the country?
They wouldn't be allowed, for one thing.
Does it matter? Okay. Does that actually change your opinion of him?
No. I kid, of course. But Palestinians can perform real magic, right?
Trickery.
Trickery. Yes, trickery.
Now, Penn and Teller, they're not your normal magicians, okay? They're crazy. They drink soda. They don't drink.
Oh, yeah. This whole soda Yoo-hoo thing, it seems a little childish to me.
Yoo-hoo's delicious.
I like Yoo-hoo also. I of course
agreed.
I like
okay,
Coda,
good.
Cola.
Good.
But you know.
They show you how to do the tricks, which you're not supposed to do as a magician. They're like the bad boys of the magic world, basically.
Oh, they'll show you how to do their like afterwards. They're like, this is what we did and stuff.
No, you remember when?
I guess.
Like when they did the table thing, where they're running the drills.
Yeah.
Then they showed him come out of the bottom. Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously.
I see. Oh, yeah. That was a big deal probably back in the day before like that one TV special, that masked magician guy.
Ooh, that guy was
such a
man.
That was such
they
a
wanted
big
to kill him.
deal in the 90s. When that came out, that was like a hot topic.
Totally.
Yeah, that would have been awesome if he got killed and like crucified, like put on
like Tupac,
like
David Copperfield,
stood him up outside the Magic Castle,
like Malcolm X.
Yeah,
just multiple gunmen.
Siegfried and Roy. There was just a big gang of magicians.
Yeah, that'd be
just
cool.
Raped him to death.
Yeah, no magic, only.
Well, I think Penn and Teller revealed their tricks because they came up with their own tricks.
Yeah.
And they would perform them on TV. So they hung upside down in the opening scene, you know?
Yeah.
And they just did that whole thing was done on SNL beforehand.
Oh, that was.
So it was like a well-known.
It was like a recreation of that, pretty much.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's cool. It was a cool opening scene, I thought.
But their tricks, their tricks are shitty. They're like really obvious. Like,
yeah. But they're funny.
They're funny. It's the 80s.
People are just having fun. Like they're fucking watching Dice, the Dice Man. You know, I mean, this is what they want. They want just like light, fun shit. They just want to have some fun. Like they don't want to take it seriously. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want David Blaine.
It's a pre-irony. Because like the grunge thing or whatever, like that heralded the irony of the 90s and stuff like that. But then because before that there was like, I don't know what I'm saying.
I think they're
herald. Is that a word?
Heralded. Well, I think they're pioneers of irony. Because aren't they performing like anti-comedy in a way?
Yes.
Like
or anti-match or like alt magic.
Yeah, like this because they were like we're not like the nerdy magician guys. So this is an SNL thing where Teller's in this tank of water and Madonna's hosting.
He is able to hold his breath for 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
So he's going to hold his breath for 3 minutes and 35 seconds, and then he's holding a key.
I will be able to do that in 3 minutes and 35
So they take away the breathing mask, but his hand is out the tank, so he's just breathing out of his arm. Like he just has a
Right.
he just has a tube in his nose.
He's no Harry Houdini.
I mean,
Or he's no David Blaine or Mind Freak.
Chris
So the
Angel.
so what? Well, the trick, the thing that becomes cool is that he has to guess his card. Like Penn has to guess his card,
Yeah, there's like a timer.
and then it goes wrong,
Clock thing.
and he dies. So Teller dies at the end. He can't get out. The key's locked.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So there's like a sketch, and look, they're on SNL. Like, how many magicians can go on SNL? Not many.
Yeah, totally.
You can't find the card. Where's the card?
Okay, it's all right. My partner is now dead. But I think he has proven beyond a
Well,
shadow of
he
a doubt
messed
that
up. He died. That's. So you think that's the punchline?
all my solo performances. Let's gaze once again on the face of the one true hero of our generation.
And then he reveals Teller's face, and he has the card on his face. So there's
cool.
like, there's a punchline. I just don't understand. I don't understand how this movie got made. So there's like no interviews with them talking about it. There's like no info. The director died, so he's not talking
That's
about it.
never
Like
good.
all the reviews are just like, this movie's fucking stupid. It sucks. I don't. And like this movie cost $8 million. I don't.
Well, they were
I don't-
honest. Okay, so remember another movie that came out in the 80s. Like, so Pee-wee's Big Adventure came out before the show, before Pee-wee's Playhouse was made. And
True.
and that was just off of, so Pee-wee's Big Adventure got made just off of the success of the stage show and then the HBO special. So if Penn and Teller are doing SNL, like they're looking for like, you know what I mean? They're looking for
Yeah, but the difference is Pee-wee's Big Adventure is a studio movie made by Warner Brothers.
yes.
Penn and Teller is released by Warner Brothers, but it was like an independently financed movie. So some idiot lost millions of dollars making this.
Nice.
It's like just all gone. And I don't think it
That's
was their
cool.
money.
They made it disappear.
I see what you did there. That's
It's the ultimate magic. Okay. I do magic a lot. Then if that's I do magic with my wife's money. Yes, another thing they talk about a lot in this movie is this whole, what's the pseudo-science thing they talk
What are you
about?
talking about?
Remember, like
Oregon?
Oh,
This
yeah,
thing.
yeah. The Amazing Randy did this too. Proved this wrong.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when you guys were talking about Amazing Randy. What do they call it? Psychic,
surgery,
like something psychic.
psychic surgery, maybe, or something like that.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong?
So you have to cut someone to do surgery?
That's what?
Why can't you use your little
Well,
why
it's
can't you
kind of
just
like,
why can't you just psychically remove?
oh, that's what that is. I didn't really understand what it was. It seemed like it was like a big thing back in the day, but so they kind of like shorthanded the description of it. And then I was like, what are they talking
You never
about?
saw The Man on the Moon? Jim Carrey?
Oh, he did that?
Andy Kaufman did that. And he saw the guy take the guts and pretend to pull it out of him.
This
And
is a
he's
cool
like,
move
I'm
for
gonna
a
and
guy.
he's like, I'm an idiot. I'm Andy Kaufman. I just fell for this and I'm gonna die of cancer. God, I'm a fucking idiot. That's like
Shouldn't that guy be like kind of like held liable for people's deaths for
who?
the psychic surgeon?
It's in the Philippines. It's like a fucking.
Hmm. They don't have
It's
laws.
like they don't
that
have.
kind of law in the Philippines. These
You
fucking
know,
Filipinos, man.
um,
They killed Andy Kaufman.
Oh, you mean
there are.
Andy Kaufman had the surgery done on himself and believed it was real?
The psychic surgery.
He wanted.
Oh,
He
my.
thought he tried it.
Oh, what a
I would have.
retard.
I mean, I would have tried it if I was.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, you try everything, is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. Just throw everything at the wall, see what sticks.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
There's no side effects. It's not like he actually does any fucking thing to you.
Yeah, totally. You got a nice trip to the Philippines out of it.
There's a really good doctors like subreddit where they talk about all alternative medicine. They're just like, hey, like there's no side effects, so just let the patient do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care.
Placebo effect
nice.
might work, so give it a shot.
It's not going
Those
to hurt
doctors.
them.
What do they know?
What's bad is when people take like, you seen like the bleach and water.
Yeah, you drink bleach to heal you all wounds.
That's a big thing. That was huge with COVID. Just spraying bleach in your mouth and then like
It'll just clean your insides like it cleans surfaces. Makes total sense.
third world countries, it was really big and
just a little.
It gets so popular that doctors and the government have to do it because they're just like, hey, people want it. They like these people come to the hospital and they like will not shut up about it. So, like,
so doctors are spraying people in the mouth.
They're like,
if you want a little bit of chlorine, just drink some pool water, like out of the pool. That's very unhurtful amount of bleach in your water.
Or why not do both? You know.
Now Penn and Teller are also big libertarians.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Because
So
there's a
this
lot.
is-
Big time.
Penn's thing is a lot of like.
Communism sucks, man.
Yeah, he talks about like I don't know. His like humor. He does like a thing for his well of humor is like a political like rant kind of thing almost.
Well, it's
Yeah, and when they did-
anti-hippie.
When they did that show, Penn and Teller's, I think it was Penn and Teller's bullshit. It was a lot of like anti-liberal
change.
stuff. Yeah, and all the studies they quoted were from the Cato Institute, which is like
Libertarian
right-wing
think tank.
Yeah, it's like the Heritage Foundation or something.
Nice.
But yeah, they did
It was a cool show.
it was bullshit, man.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Hey, they were partying with Trump.
I mean, they were like anti-patriot act too. They're like civil libertarians also.
Yeah, that's good.
During this time, Trump was a Democrat.
True.
No, he was peace and freedom.
Did that even exist at
That's
this
a very
time?
good party.
He was like the only post Jesse Ventura peace and freedom candidates, but it was like a ruse to like knock someone out or something. It was all very stupid. So they're making a mockery of this airport metal detector with Teller's little metal balls, and he's going crazy.
Oh, you're saying this has like a political?
Yeah, they're mocking metal detectors in an airport.
But they're showing that it works if you are tricky. If you're a magician that's tricking your friend, so that's why they're bad.
Metal detectors, bullshit. Okay, they're fucking stupid.
Fuck the TSA.
You should be able to fly with whatever gun you want.
I love the
Second Amendment, baby.
Pre 9/11 like airport stuff where they're just like, it's pretty chill.
They have guns. Well, they have guns at the airport. They're like getting arrested.
But you can have a gun, and like he gives Teller a gun, and like it's not a big deal.
You can joke about it.
Yeah,
it was
had
fun.
a sense of humor back then.
But it was illegal to have a gun at the airport. My father was arrested at the airport with a firearm.
That is such bullshit, man.
Totally.
Technical, but he only had the holster.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then they're like, "Where's the firearm?"
Oh,
and he
told him
he was loaded.
He's like, no, I left
I don't think
he
ever.
car.
He
I
was
don't think you have
fucked up.
rights. I don't
But
think you have rights.
I thought he left the gun
I
in
don't
his
think he
car.
was arrested and charged. I think he was questioned and got away with it. But it was
Well,
like
that's a little fair, I suppose.
He was
during the
detained.
divorce in the custody battle, it came up in the custody
Oh, that's
battle
no good.
Ooh,
because he never went to jail. He didn't have like
Good,
federal
good.
gun charges.
Hey, what's up with the fingernail?
He's
I
crazy,
can't-
dude. He's punk rocked it.
if
Oh,
I
he's a
remember
punk
correctly,
rock.
it's just like with Michael Jackson with the tape on his finger. So you see it's misdirection. For a magician, it's
Right.
misdirection where you're looking at his finger when you should be looking at someone else,
I
or
see.
the motion of his hands gets more accentuated by having that little red dot there, little red nail.
I like that this movie didn't make it seem like I mean, he's got like a pretty hot girlfriend, but I like that the movie wasn't like every lady thinks Penn is so hot and shit. You know what I mean? Like the last movie,
Yeah.
where everybody wanted to fuck Dice.
What do you think of this lady, Mike?
Oh, she's fine as hell, dude. I think you guys are pushing me towards thinner women now, and it's
We're
working.
not-
And
we're just
We're not
showing you
doing anything.
movies.
I think she's. I
By
think
making you watch
she's,
80s movies?
Yes, exactly. And I think she's fine as hell, and she's Latina. And yeah, I'm totally down.
I knew you were gonna like her just because she's Latina.
Yeah, you
I
just
thought
said
she
the
would.
fucking-
I
so
thought she was
simple.
Alyssa Milano, but she's not.
Alyssa Milano was like a child in the 80s.
Yeah, Commando.
I
Yeah.
can't remember. Anything.
Hey, I didn't like that I don't like the thing they do in like for this 80s movie thing they do where he's at a Mexican restaurant and he acts like it's really weird food.
Do you like Menudo?
Well, why is he? Well, so he ordered menudo.
She
No,
ordered him
that's
Menudo.
tripe. I thought that was tripe.
They do
It's the
tricks
same
on each
shit.
other.
Oh, okay. But like, what he's acting like a complete like gringo dumbass, and it's like just get a fucking chicken burrito, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican food is not exotic.
Yeah,
Have you had,
I've never.
would you eat tripe?
I eat it on pho, but that's about it. And I only eat it when I'm with other Vietnamese people because they get pissed if you don't get the tripe. But I will eat into that. And this plate looks stupid with the plate of food with menudo, lettuce, and broccoli. When was the last time you got
this is like
when was
a
the last time
bad-
you got a Mexican dish with broccoli on it?
I don't
Aren't
like
they
them
like
shitting on Mexico,
Pennsylvania, New Jersey. They're in the
So it's
East
like
Coast.
Bloodsport. It's like Bloodsport when they go to like this cool boat restaurant and they're just like, this food is so gross and weird. It's like, fuck you, get the fuck out of here then.
People are like that though.
Yeah, it's just lame. But I'm just a cool
All right,
guy.
you have an adventurous palate.
Yes, I have a very adventurous palate. They're quite exotic.
You eat like chicken
Tastes.
nuggets.
You put a little sauce on that. It's pretty exotic.
Menudo is just the name of the dish of tripe. It is
Guys,
tripe.
the raisin
What is
cane sauce that is good shit.
What's
Wow,
the
you gotta
grossest
make
thing you ever ate where you're just like this is just stomach churning and disgusting?
The first thing that comes to mind is chicken feet. That's
Mm.
pretty gross. I thought pozole with the pig's foot was going to be gross. By the time I ended that meal, I was just sucking on the fucking toes, and damn, that shit was hella good.
I had a bad piece of sushi recently, and I had to like kind of stomach, like kind of like gulp
Yeah.
it, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
why did I do that?
Rubbery. I like it when it's
Oof.
It like didn't like it had like extra shit on it, like that what they didn't cut off right, and it just felt weird.
Like the fat or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but it
I
was
can't deal with that sushi.
yeah.
It's not worth it. You take your
So-
kids to sushi?
No, not yet. They haven't got. There's a place where there's like robots that serve.
You're gonna get bad sushi at a place like that.
My daughter loves sushi. We go to a place like a kitschy place like that where it comes on a conveyor belt, and then the robots serve you the drinks.
Yes, that's a conveyor belt and robot strings. But
Is it Kura?
I mean,
That's
that would
the big
make
one.
that would make the kids be into it.
You're gonna I know, but that's like
I know you want
that's
to
like the worst sushi. That you're gonna get sick.
Is it?
Yeah.
But it's weird. Kids have weird. You can't like predict. Like you can make them something really good, and if it's like looks a little weird or the texture is a little off, they'll be like, "What the fuck? Like no way. This is the grossest thing I've ever seen." Even though if it's like delicious, like I try to get my kid loves avocados, so I was like, "Oh, I'll make him avocado toast," and he looked at it. He was like, "No," he like would not touch it. So, and then
Did you try rubbing his
slapped him
nose in
around.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter's still extremely picky about food. I can't figure it out.
It's really annoying. Well, my brother, I have a like a 13-year-old nephew, and like my brother was really like was so annoyed with him, like because he just would very picky. He'd only eat like little things, and he just like eat really slow. But then he kind of learned that like kids, because their bodies are smaller, they have like this like thing wired into them to avoid stuff that seems weird. It's like a toxin sensitivity thing that they are like overwired for to keep them from getting like sick from stuff, is what the theory is, I think.
Well, they have more taste
Okay.
buds also. They have taste buds like on all
Oh,
over
it's
their
not
mouth and
dulled.
inside their cheeks and their
Yeah.
fucking.
It's not dulled from all the hot sauce and cocks.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. And cocks.
Well, Penn he's a picky eater. He likes Diet Coke and soda. You
He's
know,
a child in a man's body.
but he's trying to be good because he likes women. He's a horn dog.
Oh yeah.
He's like a sex nerd.
Yeah.
And then so these guys show up on the beach, these gangsters,
You can
and
tell
that's
he's got a weird sex thing because of that little rat, like the little braid thing he has, and like I feel like the fingernail thing is like a sex thing, honestly.
he's like a guy who would be on like Real Sex on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
Like our high school photo teacher.
Photo teacher.
Yeah.
That's cool. He was on it. Real sex.
Yes. He's a high school photography teacher.
While you saw him while you were in his class.
I believe it was before or maybe during. I'm not totally sure.
Wow.
I didn't actually see the episode.
Is this a rumor?
No, Mr. Courtney? Yeah, he was on Real Sex. It's a common thing. He didn't deny it either.
Good for him. Good for Mr. Courtney.
It's so hard to get those old episodes of Real Sex and all that HBO stuff. It's just so cable TV is just like so unavailable.
They need to
HBO you
release a
can't go on
Blu-ray.
HBO Max, you know.
Oh yeah, put it. Oh yeah, Real Sex should be on HBO Max. That would be sick.
I have some torrents, but they're very low res, you know, it's shitty. I
It's
don't
not satisfying.
Do you recognize this guy in this scene with the gun? This black guy?
No.
He's in Pulp Fiction.
Which guy? Which I don't see a black guy. What are you talking about?
He's Filipino, I
I
thought.
see a Filipino guy and a Latino guy. Filipino.
Paul Calderone. He's in King of New York, right?
Hey, what if when you were like 12
Not
or
ringing a
whatever,
bell.
you were? Did you guys ever jack off to Real Sex?
Yeah.
It's a funny
Especially
show
the-
to jack off to because it's like gross swinger shit, like fat old bodies and stuff. But it's like that's all you can get. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do.
I mean, I was a child. I would masturbate to like
A single
Any-
breast in the Sears catalog.
I used to like memorize the nudity in every movie so I could just watch like one quick shot.
The
of,
old
like,
spank bang.
Oh yeah,
for like 10 seconds and just like, ugh,
yeah.
imagine a Mick.
It's better for your brain, you know, like when you're young to like have to have such a limited thing because you know you work your imagination more and stuff. These kids they just get this flood of images and stuff, and it's like, where's the imagination? Their imagination's not being tickled. Only their
Neither is their
penises.
butthole.
Yeah.
Is a butthole ticklish?
Oh yeah, definitely. 100%.
Maybe yours is, Mike.
So Paul Calderon, he almost played Jules in Pulp Fiction, but he played the bartender.
Oh, kind of looks like Lando Calrissian.
And
Yeah. Oh, I see him. I recognize him more with the bald look.
he never really. Oh, he's Puerto Rican.
All right.
I thought he was black.
He's also in Clockers. I don't remember that. Bad
Yeah, he's in
Lieutenant.
King of New York. He's in so many things, out of sight, but he always got these little roles.
Nothing wrong with that. Better than nothing.
And he almost played Jules. He had a really good audition.
Damn.
The cameo that I'm interested in is, I mean, Tom Sizemore, obviously, but the other guy with the knife, wasn't that? Doesn't he play the exact same role in a Steven Seagal movie? Where
The
Steven
Jesus
Seagal,
guy? Or no, that's the guy with a gun. Talking about this
yeah,
guy. This is the
David
guy.
Patrick Kelly.
This guy was
no,
in
no, we know that guy.
that guy was in Fort Fairlane too,
Yeah, yeah,
from the
he's been in
Warriors.
like 2 or 3 movies we've seen.
Teller goes to the pier. Who's underneath?
Tom Sizemore, and I swear that guy on the left does the same thing when Steven Seagal walks into like a liquor store and he's got a knife, and then Seagal fucks him up. I swear it's the same exact guy and role. Tom Sizemore's so young here.
I liked the part where Teller buys a gun. That's when the movie started getting, picking up for me.
Interesting.
Well, the movie has no plot. That's one thing that makes it
retarded
horrible for most people, because they have no goal, MacGuffin. There's nothing. There's no like briefcase they're after. There's nothing they're actually trying to accomplish. You're just
Playing
hanging out.
jokes.
You're just hanging out with Penn and Teller.
Well, they're going back and forth with like tricks about like where they think they're getting killed and like they're like stalked by some crazy person and they're getting killed, and then it turns out to be a trick.
They're also,
the
but why are
whole
they?
time.
But
The
they're
whole thing
also
is
like
a magic trick. Get what I'm saying?
okay. So the first mugger, Robert Lasardo,
BRB.
he's in The Mule.
That's it.
He's in a lot. Hold on, he's in like a ton of action movies. Wow, he's in like 10 movies a year, just hundreds of movies. Waterworld, Drop Zone, Leon the Professional, Jimmy Hollywood, Out for Justice.
See, I told you.
Bucci. He's in King of New York. So he's a East Coast actors. All these guys are like East Coast actors, and you can tell they're like good up and coming actors that they're getting. I mean,
Sure.
like if you're, this is like casting agents are really good at like knowing who all the good actors are. So they're like, all right, you're Tom Sizemore, you're interesting. Do this little movie, play a mugger, get some experience, and then like every movie you get a little bigger of a part, right? Like
It's about getting your foot in the door, basically.
so. This director is one of the most important directors of the 1960s and 70s, Arthur Penn.
Mm-hmm.
He directed Bonnie.
I thought Arthur Penn was Penn Jillette's real name. Okay, they just wrote this movie, but he did not direct it.
Yeah. It's the director of Bonnie and Clyde with Warren Beatty. So, he also directed a movie called The Left-Handed Gun with Paul Newman as Billy the Kid.
Oh, that's cool.
He directed what's it called? The Little Big Man, Dustin Hoffman. He had a really good career in the 60s and 70s. But in the 80s, it just kind of all fell apart.
Did this ruin him?
This is his last film, and it's generally considered one of the worst last movies of any great filmmaker of all time. Like they're just like, oh yeah, that movie sucks. He went out like shit, but he also made a TV movie in the 90s.
Okay.
Tarantino was like, this is why I'm only making 10 movies, because Arthur Penn made that horrible movie, Penn and Teller Got Killed. And it sucked. But
so Quentin Tarantino's done making movies? Is that what he says?
Well, he technically has one movie left that he's going to do, but he's just futzing. He also said, like, I'll make a Netflix show. It's a TV show. It's like, well, that's stupid.
You're going to downgrade yourself to TV?
He wrote a movie that's coming out this year with the sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt, but David Fincher directed that.
Your mic's muted, Adam.
Also, he made 4 Rooms, which counts.
So none of the stuff I was just saying was you guys heard. You didn't hear.
Negative.
No.
I like something else that's nice about these movies is they have there's a sleazy, seedy quality to them. Like there's a part where like the apartment that they all die in at the end or whatever is like by like an adult movies like movie store or whatever.
They're
It's
in
a
Atlantic City
casino.
though, but they're in Atlantic
Casino.
City,
But I'm
and they're
just saying,
really
like,
in Atlantic City though. This is
yeah,
like you don't
it's an
often see
Atlantic
movies
City
about
movie,
Atlantic City.
right?
I
And
love
Atlantic.
that little. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, you like the bike he's on?
I love that little Trail 90. Yeah, that thing's sick. A
Oh.
little Honda Trail 90 that he
cool. It's like
chases the other car in.
it's not like it's not like a Charles Bronson kind of sleazy movie, but it's like they shoot it at like the same places.
So
You know what I'm
Arthur,
saying? Like,
we were talking about Arthur Penn. Arthur Penn's big influence is the French New Wave. And
mm,
if we want to get a little pretentious, there's like
I do.
he's shooting on the streets, he's showing the real city. He's like making the city a character,
Yeah, that's cool.
but he's not like making it like a big deal. It's not like there is no like grand artistic statement.
But that adds so much to it to have all these real details and shit. I didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also you notice like when Teller's in the city at night.
Yeah, I see in like this Three Stooges marathon. Shemp, Three Stooges.
Okay, so this is an independent film in the 80s. Every shot is extremely well lit and not like a mess.
Yeah.
Like normally you watch like an 80s movie, it's like they have no lights. It's just fucking dark.
Yeah.
It just looks like shit. Like it's actually kind of nice. Like they probably
This
I
shot's
mean
great.
they like overspent, but he's not doing but he's old and he's like lazy at this point, so he's not doing anything ambitious. But
Yeah, he just like is
he's
good and knows what he's doing.
it's good. The casting is really good. Like Tom Sizemore's in it, right? And then at the beginning, another cameo, another actor, John Cryer's in it. He's
Oh,
just
yeah.
one of these. He's one of these dopey college kids watching them on TV. These are such Gen X guys. This movie really gives you a mind, like shows you the mindset of the Gen X generation, because you're like, oh yeah, they're libertarian. They think revolutions and communism is fucking stupid.
They just want to have fun. They just want to party.
There's a beaver on the TV and like you notice they have an American flag in their dorm room.
Right.
Because it's like, yeah, dude, we won. The fucking Berlin Wall fell down. All the communist countries have failed. We're about to do free trade and globalization. It's just gonna be so awesome. It's just really gonna work out for us.
Only up from here.
I mean, just a minor detail, but didn't the Berlin Wall come down in 91?
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. We're winning. We're winning at this point.
There's like things happen. I mean, I would say the things that happen in South America, but they never taught me that in school. But there were like communist countries that fell all over the world.
Yeah. We are in the process of winning. Oh, that's Biff. I see. That's who John Cryer is. Okay.
Oh, he's
No.
the guy in
Oh,
Two and a Half Men,
Oh, my bad.
hiding out.
And he's in
Chucky.
like John Hughes movies in the 80s.
He would play the Gaylord character.
Yeah.
Technical term.
He's a killer.
Also, there's Trump in this movie. Trump Plaza everywhere.
Right.
Dude, it looks like such a luxurious place to be.
Atlantic City.
Oh yeah.
Trump
Treated
loved
like a
having
king.
movies shot on his buildings because then he would get free advertising.
Yeah, there's nice it's like a lot of product placement and talking about Trump and stuff, which is cool and has held up very well.
Trump
There's
Plaza
Trump Plaza.
Hotel.
Yep. It's
And then the shore though doesn't look very nice.
Do they have those rickshaws, really?
Oh,
Just Jesus.
Probably.
Christ.
They
That's
wrote
pretty
the
sad
movie.
looking.
there's David Patrick Kelly. Another actor who's way too good to be in this movie.
Mm.
What about this cool scene where they hang out with this cop?
Yeah.
She comes out in that dress. Look at that.
I was really into like this weird. I mean, you know, Are we gonna
The scene,
talk
the
about the
scene.
twist?
Ankle holster on the wrong side of the leg.
Hold on, we got things to talk about before we get to the twist. But I like
Okay.
the scene where Penn wants to bang her.
Yeah, I
Sunglasses
was into it
inside.
because I was like, oh, like these comedies where like dumb guys want to fuck like hot ladies or whatever. But I was like, this is kind of a strange looking lady, and she seems weird. And I was really into like how she's like this, that Penn was super into trying to fuck this one lady, this weird lady.
Got the pearl handled Smith and Wesson that he buys from Taxi Driver. This little honey bang down nails all day.
There's also a Taxi Driver black and white scene for some reason. This is like one of the worst scenes in the movie.
I did not get this scene at all.
I agree. I mean, either.
This is like they don't have enough ideas for a movie.
That's a
But
problem. It's kind of a problem when you're making a movie.
but it ends up having this effect of like, oh, this movie is just dumb. Like I'm not emotionally affected by anything, or really, nothing's really dramatic. And then there's this. Hold on, I want to talk about the stalker scene. So there's like this rap industrial song he sings.
It's just, yeah, he made like a cool music video.
And you're like, okay, that's a weird scene. Anyway, the goofiness is it's all really goofy, and you're kind of like, okay, like this is not really gonna lead to anything. And then the ending, the big twist ending, where everybody dies, is like darker and weirder than anything that happened in the movie earlier. So
Yeah.
I thought I really like the ending.
Yeah, I like the ending too. I like I said, once Teller buys the guns, shit picks up.
And we get another great cameo at the end.
You are kind, sir. You are a kind man.
You smell like you reek of
this
shit.
part's cool. Where he's making
It
Teller
looks good
do
too.
this,
Just like
yeah, he's making Teller do like recreate the opening scene upside down thing. You see it on TV.
This is a set, right? The lighting looks natural. It looks like an independent New York movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It like has this nice feel to it. This lady, and then the lady reveals herself to be the original Latina.
God, she's so fine.
They tricked me.
I think she's fine both ways, to be honest.
They did a trick. They're doing a trick in the movie by making this twist.
Like, I think you like.
Which is
what is her accent supposed to be? Is that like a New Jersey accent or something, or what is she trying to do?
It's really hard to find any information about this actress because her name is Caitlin Clark, which is the name of that new basketball player,
right?
That everybody likes, and it just kind of blows the algorithm away. Like they're like, no, you don't care about this actress. She's not in a lot of movies.
Why can't people care about the actress from Penn Teller Gets Killed instead of one of the like best athletes on the planet right now?
It was, I mean, maybe I'm just dumb or something, but it was confusing that he was actually killing Penn to me because there's no bullet hole, there's no blood. It doesn't look any different than when they were like fake killing people.
Yeah, they flubbed.
Why was there no blood? I don't understand. Damn, I like black hair too.
Mike, stop getting horny.
I'm just so horny now. Look at her. Look at her.
Now, Mike, it's funny you say that because when this movie was released, this was considered one of the sickest, most violent comedies of its era.
This is twisted.
Because people were like just utterly sensitive to this kind of thing.
Pussies.
They were pissed that they got tricked. And so am I.
They have more blood when they're doing the fake gags.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
And then they have the real violence. They don't have any blood.
What's up with that?
And the gun sounds like a cap gun.
I don't know because the director's dead and there's nobody bothered to interview Penn and Teller. There's no Siskel and Ebert. There's no there's like 5 movie reviews and they're just like, this movie sucks. It's
everybody agreed to not talk about this movie ever again.
Yeah, there's no podcasts, review or interviews with Penn and Teller about it. It just they're just like, oh yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, it's
So-
weird. Teller's talking right now in this scene. But to William, but also I just realized this is asshole August. So what do you think?
Who's the asshole?
Who's the asshole? Penn or Teller or the lady?
All of them, everybody.
Okay. So it's
Penn
a
and Teller are
loose,
assholes in
it's
this
a
movie.
loose
They're-
you're using that term loosely, I guess.
They're fucking around the airport.
Yeah, I don't really like the way Penn is treating women in this movie. He doesn't treat women like the queens that they are. You know what I mean? He's yelling at the lady and the TSA lady and stuff. So he's kind of being an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
It's cool. Then Teller kills himself.
Well, they also have her like do like a ballerina. The girl do a ballerina jump out the window. Like what the fuck?
Oh
is
yeah, that was weird.
So I would say, like, even though Arthur Penn directed this movie, creatively, it feels like Penn and Teller were in charge of everything.
Sure.
And it's their kind of tricks, you know.
The other reason, yeah,
they're trying to have this dark ending, but they're constantly undercutting how dark it is
with silly stuff.
The other reason why that Penn's death wasn't sold very well, and I thought he was pretending, is because when she puts her head to his chest, you can see him breathing. Like it's really bad. I thought there was another trick.
I mean, it was an acting job.
Well, this is a movie, Mike. You know, maybe that's the point.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
This movie,
this guy, the black guy that's in this final scene is he's an actor that's in a lot of stuff.
Really?
You didn't just hear us quote him?
Oh my bad.
You are kind, sir. You are a kind man. American
He's
Psycho.
Al, yeah, he's Al.
He's also in Seven. He's in a lot of things. I think he's in The Wire, right? He's like Garcetti's
he's in The
campaign
Wire.
manager.
Yeah.
East Coast actor. The this movie also kind of feels like the kids in the hall would like it. Like, and they would kind of take this further.
Yeah.
But there's people doing this before. There's like that guy, Mr. Mike on SNL, Mr. Mike's Mondo video. And it would be like, I'm a comedian and I have a gun and I live in New York. I'm crazy. And that's like 10 years before this. So this is kind of National Lampoon shit.
I'm surprised the guy who plays Al is in a lot more movies because he's acting is awful in these scenes here. It's just awful.
Well, you notice he's like really going for it. He's really going big. Like, I got 2 lines in this movie.
I can't take prison. I'll crack. I'll fall to pieces.
David Patrick Kelly is just always good, isn't he?
It was Penn's idea.
And no blood. The top of the bag doesn't blow open.
That would have been a lot better. I feel like if they had blood. I think you're right, Mike.
Thank you.
It would have sold this ending a little bit more. But I like the ending. It's like a.
I never even met these people.
It's terrible.
This is the prestige of the magic trick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nobody is dying.
Yeah, nobody's actually dying.
I hate to break it to
They're
you
all
guys.
actors. This is a movie.
This is a cool shot. He puts the gun to his head. Slow motion. Completely different exposure. Whoops.
I'm sure.
There might have been
Need more
because it was
bullets.
a slow-mo shot.
Yeah. Who's this actor? I recognize him, but I don't know what he's from. This old cop.
Wasn't he in the Chuck Norris or was it a Chuck Norris movie with the robot robot cop? Wasn't he in that?
The Code of Silence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he a cop in that?
Is either that or a gangsta. Then they play this Bee Gees song. I started a joke. And everybody dies. And then Penn comes out and does a little monologue.
Could have done without that monologue. Would have been better to just end it.
Yes. Well, You know, it's this is the kind of garbage I should have watched as a kid. I'm mad I didn't get to watch this movie as a kid. I had to watch it as a grown man.
When we're all jaded from all the cool movies we've seen.
I mean, if I had watched this when I was 6 years old, when it was new, I probably would have been blown away. Like, what?
What happened?
They died? Teller talked? Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Well, it's a little anti-humor.
I also remember reading or seeing somewhere that Penn and Teller aren't really like good friends. They don't really like hang out or anything. They just work together, right?
Yeah, and they also have separate interests and they do their own projects. Teller directed a movie, documentary on his own. Teller directs plays. He's like a really good. He's like doing his own thing.
What
He's a
was the
fancy
documentary
lad.
about?
Vermeer, a guy who recreated Vermeer paintings.
Oh, I seen that one.
Tim's Vermeer.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
Right. I
Didn't
gotta
Teller
say,
direct that?
I thought Teller was good in this movie.
Yeah, he's all right. He's good.
Okay, Williams.
Driving.
He does. He makes funny faces.
Yeah. Well, the part where he's buying the gun is like he's having to do some real acting, and you think he's pulling it off.
But
So
do you
that's
think?
my opinion?
Don't you think it's weird this movie had such a horrific reputation,
Yeah, this is not fair.
considering it's the '80s? And I mean, there's good movies, and also there's lots of stupid movies all the time.
Yeah, sure.
People were just so like, you did some. You mean comedy in violence?
That's wrong.
That's fucked up.
Oh, they were.
I don't want to
pissed.
see that. I don't want to
Yeah.
see that shit.
I get
You know,
that.
I'm a guy and I have a suit. I have
like
a business
mixing-
car.
It's like mixing sugar and shit.
You know,
Ruins the
yeah.
sugar, does nothing for the shit.
Mm. Well, I mean, the sugar and shit that would make the shit a little bit better if it had sugar on it. Just saying.
Better for who? The
For
poo
the person
gobbler.
eating it, the
Oh.
poo gobbler. Yeah.
Hmm.
So.
Would a dog like that?
Mm.
They eat their own shit. I think they like that savory, meaty taste, that gravy. You know what I
The
mean?
umami. It's called umami.
So ratings. What ratings do we give this movie?
I'm gonna go with a 2.5. I don't think it's average. I only like it a little bit better than the Ford Fairlane movie.
But you
I
gave
do
Ford
like Penn.
Fairlane 1 star.
Yeah, I'm giving this 2.5.
You want to
Who's
raise
that?
your score on Ford Fairlane?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
You know what? I to be honest, when I was thinking about Ford Fairlane today, kind of at work, like yeah, maybe I was a little bit harsh on that movie. I get why it's cool in a way, so I probably would bump that up. I'm not
Nope.
gonna.
Hold
I'm
on.
not
Nobody
gonna- I'm
said
not-
it was cool, Mike. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not
It is
gonna
cool.
I'm not gonna officially bump it up, but I do like it more now that I've had time to think about it.
You were
The-
laughing
the-
about some of the jokes.
The style.
The dice
Morris
business.
Yes.
Day.
Yeah. I get that. I
Morris
get
Day. The style. Dude, Robert Englund.
that. Yeah, I get that now.
3.5, huh?
No, 1. I'm still leaving it at a 1.
Not
This
a
is
1.5?
You put them together, you put these two movies together, you can get a 3.5. But no, for that movie still sucks, and this one's better. Sorry, I know a lot of our listeners like that movie a lot, and I hope I didn't let them down.
Don't apologize, Mike. Be true to yourself.
I'm not changing my score.
Don't cave.
I'm not going to. I love
You
caving.
are caving.
I love it.
What about Magazine Dreams? You ready to lower that score?
No, that's a 5. That's a 5-star movie. I like that movie. It's cool. I can
Quiz show?
relate. Quiz show what?
I can relate.
Oh, quiz
show?
show.
5.
What did I give that? Did I give Quiz Show 5? That movie was really good. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying. Compared Magazine Dreams compared to Quiz Show, how do I give them both 5? I just like Magazine Dreams. I don't know what to tell you.
It's okay.
Do you-
William, I
Do
can't
you like
believe
to
William
relate to the
remembers
main
these
character
things.
in a movie?
Of course. Who
Or
doesn't?
the villain? What about the villain, like Richard Peck, Internal
always like-
Affairs?
I always like the villains more than the good guys. Of course, they got more style. They got better
Internal
style.
Affairs.
Yeah, he was awesome in that. Did you see him in Brooklyn's Finest?
I started it. I didn't finish it. It was very.
it's like-
What about him in Brooklyn's Finest,
He's
Mike?
not as cool.
He plays a good cop in that movie, kind of like
Yeah.
a Serpico style cop, and it's okay. I like that movie.
Okay. All right.
I was watching a movie with him,
Wesley Snipes.
Richard Gere, with Michael Caine, and he's in like, it's one of those '80s movies where you're like a white guy's in a foreign country. Although Richard Gere is supposed to be like South African, half Uruguayan or some shit,
Mm,
and he's doing a horrible English accent.
mm,
And he meets Michael Caine, marries this prostitute that Richard Gere was really attracted to, and Richard Gere sees her one day and he's just like, let's go to my house, I'm gonna fuck you right now. And so he brings her to his house or a hotel, and he's just like ramming her, just ramming, and you see his ass cheeks, his butt, and he's just like and it's like, dude, you just like get this lady alone for like 1 minute and you're just coming in her like with all your might and all your force after knowing she's married, and he's also a doctor and he knew she's on the pill, so he just busts so hard.
inside, bus inside.
Yes,
That's sick, dude.
I didn't finish the movie, so I guess he just gets her pregnant. So,
Oh, oh no.
and Michael Caine's going to be very disappointed.
Oh dear.
Now I'm going to give this movie 3.5. Same score as Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I love the first time I saw the ending. I just loved it so much. I was like, that's so twisted. That's so dark, man. I mean, no one has ever made a movie like this.
You were really excited about it. You were
It's so
too excited,
subversive
you
for
said.
1988. This is just
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, it's like this movie has like a twist.
Yeah, they
know what I
get
mean?
killed.
There's a lot of twists.
The magic, the magician thing is like in the structure of the movie, which I appreciate. You know what
They're
I mean?
hanging upside down at the beginning. They're hanging upside down at the end. Think about
Yeah.
it.
They're tricking us. They're tricking the audience. You never know. You know what I mean? Like you'd think that you know what's going on, and then like, oh, ultimately you get tricked. So
Were you
I,
fooled by the
it's a
ladies? The lady.
I was fooled.
cinematic sleight of hand, basically.
I thought this was a weird ass lady, the cop lady, but I
Fool
was
me
into
once,
her.
shame on you. Fool me twice. Won't
Can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again. So I give this movie a 2.5. Same as Ford Fairlane. Yeah, I liked Ford Fairlane's style and stuff, and I thought Ford Fairlane, like overall, was like more watchable. But this movie just gets really, I feel like gets good, towards the end, and I had a pretty good time. Teller really, he channeled Harpo Marx in a good way, I thought, and it made me not smile, but it made me make that face. You know the face that dogs make before they barf, where they're like that. Their lips get pulled back really far, and it looks like a smile, but it's not. That's what the movie made me do.
All right. All right. What's next week's movie?
Well, if we have a special guest or not, it kind of depends. But
Okay. Okay.
it's either going to be Captain Ron, maybe, or it could be Spike Bensonhurst.
Are we going to do both either way?
Yeah.
So Asshole August will extend into September.
We'll just call
Yeah.
it something else.
Okay.
Do you know the September theme is great?
What? I don't know this.
Don't tell us. Don't
Nobody
tell us.
knows
then.
except you.
Don't tell us.
Ask me.
What's
What's
the
this?
September theme?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Ooh, Secret September.
Oh, that's a really good theme, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that theme a lot.
Watch The Secret.
All right.
I can't
The Secret?
tell you.
Let's
I
watch
can't
The
tell
Secret,
you.
guys, and talk about it. Very nice. Very nice.
There is a theme though,
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
but
duh.
you'll have to figure it out.
Okay.
It's a challenge.
Oh, you mean that
Sneaky September?
you're gonna have to figure it out after you've been telling us what movies it's gonna be?
Yeah, you have to figure it out when you
Okay.
probably after the first movie you'll figure it out.
What a delicious nugget to leave the audience with.
So you guys want to kick this up to 3 stars? Let's all agree. 3 amigos, 3
I
stars.
could have maybe gone 3 on this. I'll give it that. But
Even with
I
that
don't
shitty taxi driver black and white scene.
that scene's really, yeah, that scene is tough. They could have cut that.
It wouldn't be a full length movie though. What's funny is they see the Three Stooges, but they should be making shorts.
Yeah, like 20-minute things. You're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should be making
I'll-
Three Stooges shorts.
That reminded me of a reason that I will bump it up to 3. Is this movie's only an hour and a half, so I was still able to take a nap for the pod. So I'll bump it up to 3 just to be agreeable.
Because you got to take a nap. That's a good reason.
I did. It was a
Bump
nice nap.
You
Well-
got to factor that into the rating.
It's a quick movie. It's a quick watch. It's
That's what I
light.
liked.
It's not mentally taxing.
No, not at all. I'd have to figure anything out.
I appreciate that. And we had a
Grace.
great time. And we saw some magic tricks. And we got
Yes.
tricked. And it was magical.
I like getting tricked.
I don't really appreciate getting tricked by a magician.
you get tricked all the time.
I don't want to. I don't like being tricked. It pisses me off.
Just don't. You got to go like, no, they're tricking me.
Yeah. If a magician's like, pick a card, I just hit the whole thing out of his hands.
I don't like magic.
Yeah. You're trying to trick me. Then I start crying.
But I'm gonna go try an ear candle.
Yeah. I don't have time for this. I got to go put on my ear candle.
Your red light.
I got to go put on my red light and put on my toe shoes and
My stuff
take
my nose.
supplements. Yeah.
Stuff my nose with shit that's supposed to open it.
This does work, bitch.
Well,
This
what is it?
fucking
What has
works.
it done?
It's not like a thing that's like an effect that will happen later. It's like
Oh, my God.
instantly like, look,
You know, he had those for his toes, Mike.
So blow your nose. Just go blow your nose. Shit.
He
Yeah,
had
that's
he
not-
had toe separators.
and
What
it,
did that?
I,
What did that correct?
it fixed my feet. My
What was
ins-
wrong with your feet before?
Well, I kind of had like my knees went in.
Knock
know?
kneed. Your knock kneed.
So, but it all starts with your feet and your toes. So I had the toe separators to strengthen my toes, specifically the big toe.
Ah, you got
And have
stronger
it-
toes now.
Yeah, so like and I was
Ah.
working out in these toes. I was lifting weights with the
Nice.
toe separators.
Kind of like
Okay.
a belt, like a weight belt.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
toes.
dude, I'm fucking smart. I'm a genius, honestly. So why are you laughing?
You're funny. You're like a funny guy, not like
When I
Not
say
like
I'm
funny,
a genius,
ha-ha.
you're not supposed to laugh. You're supposed to nod.
This is your hobby. It's like me in video games. I go like, oh, look at this game. I want to buy it. I need to get this game or this. Ooh, I need a Game Boy. I need a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, my thing is like I need these toe shoes.
I need more knives.
Yeah, you
Your
collect
things are
knives.
knives.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna learn how to sharpen a knife this weekend too. Thank God.
Oh,
Finally.
good for you. Finally.
So don't have to keep buying new knives every time I dull the knife I have.
Yeah, dude, come on. We've been embarrassed, like the podcast. You've been embarrassing the podcast for
Sorry,
a while
sorry
about
about
this.
that.
So, all right, so that's good for the listeners.
What did you
Mike
think
will
of
be able to
Penn's knife?
sharpen his knives.
Was it a pen knife?
No,
That was all right. Yeah, it was.
That was a good
switchblade. He had a switchblade.
Thank you. Yeah, it was cool.
Well, he had a gravity knife.
Yeah.
He had an
That's
actual
illegal.
he had an actual spring loaded switchblade, right?
Yeah,
was-
that's
was-
illegal.
It was going in and out, but it might have been
Those are so
fake.
cool, man. It sucks. It so sucks that those are illegal.
But that's only state.
We were trying to figure this out too.
Oh, that's what you guys were
Yes.
talking about while you're waiting.
Yeah.
Well, there cannot be a federal ban on switchblades
No,
Silencers are
Switchblades are
legal?
lit. I have a
or
switchblade.
gravity knives.
I've ordered switchblades. You just gotta. It's what if I understand correctly? It's illegal to possess. So if you're in your home and you have a switchblade and you don't leave your house with it, you're not. How's anyone going to know that you're possessing it? I guess
Flock
that doesn't
cam.
look- Yeah,
You're
But yeah,
driving
I-
around with your switchblade.
yeah. I got switchblades, no problem. I have automatic knives.
Holding in
Transition.
your teeth.
Yeah.
All the flock cam has like a bunch of footage of you just driving around town while holding the the knife in your mouth, in your teeth.
Be a goddamn hero.
Pretty sick.
What about
Uh,
what other weapons are there? We got knives, we got guns, we got what?
size, nunchucks,
Warhammer, a
bow
mace.
staffs, all the Ninja Turtle weapons.
What's that little Japanese sword?
You got your katana, you got your wakizashi, and you got your I can't remember what the third one is.
The
They
wakizashi is that
they
what you,
carry two, right? So they have a long
Yeah,
one and
a
then they
short.
have a short one
The
for
short
like
blade
close
is for when
combat,
you kill yourself out of shame.
close quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your when you go in for the kill, you get down there and you stab them with the short knife.
But then later when you get shamed, and then you
Seppuku.
kill yourself with it when you commit
Right.
seppuku.
Right.
So
Well.
seppuku, I thought you were fucking Japanese, dude.
I don't know Japanese. My parents wouldn't teach it to me. My grandparents wouldn't teach it to us.
Why not?
How come
Because after
there's no Yuri Geller gets killed?
I don't know. Because after World War II, they didn't want people to think they were Japanese, so they wanted us to integrate into society, so they didn't teach us Japanese.
But it's good for your brain to
It is.
be bilingual.
That's what I
Fucking
should have told
dumbass
them.
grandparents.
I know. They're wearing fucking Disney shirts and shit. It was sad.
They were
That is they were traumatized.
like in the late 70s, like there's like hate crimes and murders just against Japanese people because of like auto workers who are so pissed.
Yeah.
of
They saw
Japanese-
Gung Ho and they got mad.
They just like would like beat the shit out of Japanese people.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not cool.
I'm surprised
Also, by
there's
the
no
way,
Japanese
they already
guy
had
in
to
Penn and
say-
Teller.
Oh yeah, me too. That is
You
surprising.
gotta have a That's an 80s comedy staple.
Oh yeah, Japanese businessman. But like they also fucking got atomic bombs dropped on them that made satanic crystals.
There's no line connecting those 5 pieces of geometry in that crystal.
What do you mean?
It's a drawing.
Oh Lord. Fuck, I got fucking tricked again. I hate being tricked.
You hate that.
I hate that.
Why you thought there was like a pentagram
Yes.
inside?
Yeah.
a
Are you
crystal?
sure? Are you saying this very confidently?
So what happens is you're into what tetrahedral crystals,
This
and I
is
was
a
like,
rare
"What the
type of
hell is
crystal-
this?"
crystal.
I was like, "What is this idiotic thing he's talking about?" And it was like a tweet with screenshots from sci-fi.com.
which is a legitimate.
This is like
journalistic-
content, like the lowest of. You got to get off like moronic conspiracy theory.
I can't.
X.
That's my algorithm, dude.
I literally only see movie pictures, like in information all day, and it's so much nicer. And then I go on my main personal account, and it's like news, and it's like
It's
horrible shit.
Yeah, for real. I'm in
But-
that. That's my
Mine, of
world.
course, is big booty women and then naked women. So at work, I can't be scrolling Twitter. I have to read Reddit at work because I don't want people to just constantly see me looking at naked women all day.
That sucks, dude.
But
you
on
on the
my
Reddit?
break or when I'm in the toilet, man, I go Twitter all the way. Am I on the Reddit? What?
The red light therapy subreddit is really good.
I'll check that out. It sucks on Reddit because I'm permabanned, so I can't comment or vote. But
What'd you do to get permabanned?
I'm permabanned also.
I can't remember. I say all types of shit,
Yeah,
It's
you gotta let
stupid
it
because
fly.
it's like, oh, you're so
Sub-
bad, but you can look at all the ads and look at everything on the
Yeah.
website. Fuck
The
Reddit.
subreddits have rules. You got to follow the rules, so it sucks.
Hey, Penn would hate that.
Agreed.
Our hero.
Have you ever played
Penn.
their Sega CD game?
No.
Penn and Teller made a Sega CD game, and so like their movies like this nihilistic anti movie. They made an anti video game called Penn and Teller Smoke and Mirrors, and it was reviewed, and I read about it in the magazine, and they're like, "This game is weird," but then they were like, "We're not releasing this. This is too shitty. Like, we're not putting this out." So,
Well, then of course I didn't play it.
but it came out. You can
Oh,
play. I've played it on my setup.
Got it.
And you can like burn a disc and play it and do all sorts of things. Play it in an emulator, but they have these anti games. So they have all these different games you get to pick, and there's this one game called 8 Hour Desert Bus Ride, And in the game, you drive a bus 8 hours from like Phoenix to Tucson or something, or some bullshit, or Albuquerque to Tucson. And you're just on a straight road and you're driving a bus.
I've
And the
seen that
bus
game.
is always veering to the right. So you have to constantly straighten it out. And it literally takes 8 hours. There's no pause.
This is in Penn and Teller's game.
Yes, there's no pause. And
That's funny.
I played it, and like what happens is like you really do veer to the right. And the moment you veer to the right, your bus like stalls, shuts down, and then there's like a beeping noise. A tow truck comes and literally takes you back all the way to where you started.
That's funny.
And you have to watch it in real time. So if you spent 4 hours driving and then you stalled, you would have to take 4 hours to actually go back to the beginning. And like in the 90s, this was unheard of because, yeah, like
It's not fun.
every game was, mainstream, and PC independent games were very, underground. So who would, I mean, nothing with this production value. So
That's good. Yeah, they're very
they're the bad boys of magic.
They're the bad boys of magic. And
Andrew Dice Clay, he's the bad boy of comedy.
Oh yeah. This is Bad Boy August.
And we're the bad boys of podcasting.
Yeah.
Hell
We do,
yeah.
we do unsatisfying podcasts.
I'm the bad boy of movie podcasts.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Cool,
We'll call you that from now on.
is that you want us to
On
say
Twitter,
that
I'll just post
seriously?
a clip of a woman getting her nipples cut off. No problem. Just to shock.
Whoa.
Just to shock the system.
You're a bad boy, dude.
But not for much longer, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, you only will do it
Oh.
for money. So
Sorry, buddy.
I'm not going to be able to make money taking clips from movies I don't own and posting them on Twitter.
fascists.
I have to make original content.
That is such bullshit, man.
So
That's not fair.
if I guess if I take a movie clip, and it goes viral, I will not get any earnings. But Adam, this also messes up your conspiracy theory world.
What?
If they're not making original content, they don't get to go viral. So that takes away the incentive.
Oh, you're saying that it's going to fuck up my algorithm?
It's going to fuck up. Well, like every blue check influencer is now going to have to figure out a new way to make money. So you might have more videos of people
might be
talking.
better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Talking about it. Oh, good
Like
Lord.
TikTok, because they're trying to compete with TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So,
Elon.
or maybe he'll say fuck it. He's the bad boy of the tech world.
The billionaire bad boy.
This is such a
Trillionaire
cool
bad
thing
boy.
to say.
If we have a bad boy president, isn't that cool?
The richest man of all time is the bad boy. Is the bad boy.
And the president's a bad boy.
We got the bad boy of presidents. This is the bad boy summer. We are living it.
We're gonna have the bad boy governor of California, Xavier Becerra.
Oh yeah. T.O.
BTO, I love him. All right, next week we don't know what movie it is. It'd be Captain Ron. A listener request.
You don't have.
Okay, we're back to that.
We could do whatever, you know.
Do you like Captain Ron, Mike?
Yes, I love Captain Ron. I used to watch that all the time with my sister and father.
That's a movie you like. That's a good movie. It's good. It's nice. Kurt Russell,
All right, so
Martin Short.
yeah, we'll get that guessed out.
We can figure out all the logistics off the air.
Wait till you see the wife in Captain Ron, Mike. I mean, that is a beautiful lady.
Is it? Isn't it Goldie Hawn?
No.
Oh, that's
You
different.
you do see her nipple in one shot.
Fair
which
enough.
I
That's enough for
masturbated
me.
to
You
Captain Ron.
masturbated to the Captain Ron
as a kid.
mom nipple. That's cool.
It's exciting because it's like she's not supposed to be naked,
Yeah.
but I was always masturbating while watching TV.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,